y'all. How y'all doing? Hope all is well mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Did my phone just fall? I'm not editing this. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. Is y'all cool? Is y'all good? What y'all doing? Okay, let me get into this video, right? So, check this out. I'm gonna talk about some things. So, if your attention span is very short, you might want to click. You might want to click the fuck off. If you don't like cussing or cursing, you might want to check out. If you got a problem with Ebonics, how people pronounce words, you might want to click the fuck off. I don't need none of you grammar thumpers chastising in the comment section about the English language when eons ago humans communicated with signs and symbols. Man-made language. And anything that man-made, most of that shit is toxic and it's fucking up the world today. Okay? So let me get into this, right? So I'm going through the woes of being a boy mom, right? What do I mean by the woes? My son has hit that preteen age, right? Now, for all my mamas out there, you know what I'm saying, that's raising little boys, thank Mother Earth, Mother God, that I got one boy and one child in 2024. I used to want 3 kids. I used to want a set of twins like me and my brother, and then one child, right? After I had my son, I was like, oh hell the fuck no. No more babies for me. I love babies. I love kids. Okay? Just want to throw that out there. Right? But it's like when my son turned 12, it was like a light switch. It was like, ain't my baby no more. You know, like flip at the mouth. You know, my son ain't like, how can I explain it? Like, he can be disrespectful, but he don't know he be being disrespectful, because we got to teach our kids how to communicate. So he don't know that he be coming off a little disrespectful. You know, this generation, they age is called the alpha babies, right? So the alpha babies, you know, they to me, they worse than the goddamn Gen Z. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn alpha babies, they worse than the Gen Zs. They got all the slang. If I hear another teenager say bro one more time, I'm gonna lose my mind. I hate when my son say that to me. I'm literally trying to deprogram him from saying that shit. And it's like I can't even trip, because when we was shorties, when we was that age, we had our little slang we used to say. You know what I'm saying? It was G. It was like, G, come on, G. What's up, G? Like, that is bro. Man, bro, I'm so tired of hearing that shit. Okay, so there's that, right? So then there's the conflict between me and his dad. That's bothering my son, and I really hate that for him, because I don't really want that for my son. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before in my other videos, my lives, I'm dealing with a baby father, my baby daddy. I'm dealing with a man who has narcissistic tendencies and is very toxic, very controlling, and he can be condescending at times. And he always like, he been in competition with me for a long time, but he's swerving down. He ain't in competition with me. That's another thing, how you could tell a man hates you or resent you, when he be in competition with you. Because how you in competition with your child's mother? Like, y'all, man, y'all be doing too much, yo. That's why I love being that with me, myself, out. You can't shame me. I swear for Mother Earth, Mother God, you can't shame me for being with me, myself, out. As long as I've been not in a relationship, not involved with no man, any shape, form, or fashion for almost, it's probably about 8 years on the head. Yeah, I think it's been 8 years. September probably would have made it 8 years. Baby, I told myself one time I was afraid that I was going to enjoy being single and I was not going to want to be in a relationship ever again. It's already to the point I don't even want to live with a man anymore. Like, I like my own space. And I barely like living with my son because the older he's gotten, he has a little lazy tendencies because by nature, men not lazy any fucking way. We the reason why they clean. So if you know a dude that you've been knowing for a long time, whether it's neighbor, friend, whatever, he always been a dirty little nasty bum, his mama probably want that damn clean. That's just one of the things, right? So anyways, I'm dealing with my son with that, and it's a little touchy for me because he don't like his experience of life right now because me and his dad is conflicting, and now he's starting not to like his dad. I ain't gonna lie, I thought I'd never see that day. He already don't like his fiance, and I might talk about that in another. I'm gonna have to do a live on that one because it's gonna be long, and I want to make this video kind of short, you know what I'm saying? But now he just don't really want to be around his dad like that. Like, he still want to be around his dad, but not as much, you know. And I get it, you know. It's some dude gonna watch my video and think that I turned my son against his daddy. His daddy shit. That motherfucker tried to turn my son against me, but that shit ain't gonna work. Because my son know I love him. And I love him like how a mother's supposed to love her fucking children. Especially a little boy. Ain't none of that weird shit. I even hate when people be saying women be thinking they sons is they man. I don't like that shit. I think that's an over exaggeration. And women don't be considering the fact that when the father decide to dip out, or if he passed on, or however he left them, or he's not around, he's not present, she's been programmed to look at the son as the man of the house. So she's going to expect him to do certain things. And then you have those mothers where they get what you call that, possessive with their sons when they get older and start dating, because they know if they get a woman, then he may not do for his mom as much because, you know, he's gonna be doing for another woman. And I can look at it from both bird's eye view. You know, I can see it from both ends of the table, but it's not healthy. Cause mama, you need to not want your son to be a mama's boy. And even though that's probably not what you're thinking, but that's what the fuck is going on. You need to take care of yourself, mama. You know what I'm saying? And let him go on. You know what I'm saying? And go be, because I ain't with none of that shit, boy. Go over there with your woman. Oh, you want to sit up front, mama? I'm going to sit my ass in the back. I'm going to be the mama that's going to sit in the back. I'm not the mama that's trying to get in the front seat. Mom, why you don't? No, that shit don't even look right. I don't like that shit. That's your woman. She sit up front with you. What the fuck she doing sitting in the back? I don't want to hear that. Oh, you only do that with your wife. No, y'all fucking. So she sit in the front. I don't mind. I can sit in the back with my coffee and my tea. Put my feet up on my phone. I'm gonna be one of them grandma with my fanny pack, with a pocket full of quarters. Stop playing with me. Like, no, I'm sit my ass in the back. I'm gonna be that mama. If he had kids, I'm gonna be that grandma. I'm gonna be the grandma in the back with the kids, playing with the kids. Okay, so I really hate this for my son right now that he's experiencing this, and I don't want him to be disliking his daddy. But he goddamn it, baby daddy, you had it coming. You had it coming, motherfucker. You had it coming. Oh well. So then there's that. So then I gotta keep talking to him and letting him know, like, son, it's not your fault. Because kids start thinking it's their fault when the parents always fighting. And I have to keep telling my son, like, no, son, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Because, you know, most times when the mom and the dad get into it be about another female most of the time. Maybe another dude. But every time me and this man stayed into it, it was always about our son. That's the only thing we argue about. Who doing the most, who buy this the most. It always been about money and my son. And because he always made more money than me, he always felt like he do more just because he spend more. But that's, nigga, that's you. Like, I'm a little frugal with my coins, okay? Like, I am my daddy's child, okay? My daddy was, he was a Virgo, but, you know, Virgos like nice shit, but they could come off like frugal with their money too, you know what I'm saying? They like to have a good time, and I'm like my daddy, like, I can have a good time, I could pay for quality things, but I'm still frugal with my coins, because I know in this world, like, some of this stuff we luxurify over, even though that might not be a word. I just made up one because I can make up my own words. I don't care what nobody say, okay? I don't care what no one says. I can make up my own words. So anyway, so if you know, lustricize or lustrify, you know, I like nice things, okay? And I see everything as a luxury. I see having a cell phone as a luxury, a car, it don't matter if the car old, new, that's still a luxury. I look at that as a luxury, right? So my baby daddy, like, he like to spend, you know, he a hood nigga, you know what I'm saying? So he'll spend $200-$300 on my son's sneakers. I'm not doing that. And he about to grow out of them. And my son is about to start. He plays basketball. He practice. He want to be on the basketball team. He almost my height, and he's 13. The little boy wears size 10. He ain't finna be no little boy no more. I bet you by the time June get here, when he graduate from grammar school, he gonna probably already be my height. So, you know, I still buy him nice, durable shoes, but I look for a sale. I do this with myself. I am the rack deal, 2 for the 2, 3 for the 3, mama, woman, chick. What's up? If I go in Macy's, where the clearance rack at? Target, clearance rack. Target, I stay in Target. Target be getting all my money, okay? I don't care how much money I make. I'm going to always go in Target and hit that clearance rack. What you talking about? I just got some good jogging pants for $70. $70. $7.50, okay? When they were originally $25. Good cotton. Good cotton. Soft on the skin. You know what I'm saying? Not them cheap jogging pants. What's that brand in Target? It's called, I think it's called Universal something. If y'all shop in Target, they got this brand. They got really good cotton clothing, like jeans and like jogging pants and shirts. It's called Universal something. It's got like a blue tag. To me, they kind of run neck to neck with Levi. I wouldn't be surprised if Levi owned that clothing brand. That might be their little spinoff, because some of their prices be like close to each other. But I always look at the quality. It ain't always about the price. It's about the quality, because people don't realize, a lot of people don't realize, a lot of this stuff that we wear here in America, that shit get made over in China, Africa, for pennies on a fucking dollar. Y'all buying these Louis Vuitton shoes and purses probably only take like $1 or $5 to make the Louis Vuitton purse. The latest Louis Vuitton this season, October, November season, and you just spent $1,700 on that purse. They probably only made $25 to make that purse. Like, I am a vintage, modern, my own style type of woman, okay? And I love me a deal. So when I shop for my son, I piece stuff together. But now that he's his own, at this age, all he want to wear is hoodies and jogging pants and some damn Crocs and some Jordans here and there. You know, these kids, these alpha babies, they do not care about style, baby. All his classmates, excuse me, that's all they wear is hoodies and jogging pants and Crocs. I know y'all didn't seen it. I know y'all got some kids. And I ain't gonna lie, I like this little era because you ain't got to spend a lot of money on them. They ain't like how we was, but we had to be fresh first day of school. Fresh outfit, shoes, color coordinating, all the old brands, Jabot, Fubu. Like, don't get me started. Like, got that new Fubu outfit for the first day, that new Jabot outfit, that Carl Canai. If they bring out Carl Canai, I'm gonna get me a Carl Canai jogging suit. I don't care. I am the girl, the chick, the woman that will wear the old name brands. I do not care. I had me Filas. I grew up wearing Jordans. I had every other pair of Jordans, not every pair. But my son ain't like that. He don't really ask for too much. I couldn't ask for a greater son, but now that he at the age, you know, they say when you turn 13, you start smelling your drawers and your panties and shit. And he smelling his little drawers, you know what I'm saying? I had to check his little ass, but, you know, for the most part, he's an okay, decent kid. But I just, you know, have to keep reminding him, like, man, it's just best me and your dad just, like, do stuff separate. Even though he don't push it no more, he get it because he's getting older. He's paying attention to his parents. Y'all think y'all kids don't be paying attention? They be paying attention. They see, they pay attention, and they pay attention to your patterns and your actions when you think that they don't. And he's starting to see how his dad is. He's starting to see that his dad is controlling. I don't gotta tell him shit. I don't gotta tell him a goddamn thing. So there's that, right? So then my OG, because you know, 8th grade